Hi, my name is Ramandeep Singh. My Uconnect ID is 0061071716. My topic for today is grocery store. So these are my outlines for the presentations today. I'll start with the introduction to Smart Trolley for grocery store. So a smart shopping trolley is a hot topic of research and implementation in the supermarket. It has been observed that with the ease of this smart shopping cart, the cost is reduced and great benefits can be achieved with little investment. It can be used as a replacement to salesperson advertising, automatic computation of bills, great help in inventory management and advertisements and other activities related to grocery store. The existing system. So, at present, we are using ordinary trolleys where the customer places goods and checkouts at the point of sale counter where the bill is generated and cash is managed. In this system, due to long queues, running out of budgets, and other reasons, customers sometimes purchase little or are reluctant to make purchases. So there are some issues with the existing systems. Firstly, wastage of time in locating a product. Secondly, forgetting recipe item. Thirdly, product description. So no automatic card valuation computation. And lastly, no recommendation advertisement of LED replacement products. So proposed system. So our proposed trolley is an electronics-based trolley where RFID radio frequency distribution having a screen giving various menu items based on groups. The main features and functionality is as follows. The RFID on shelves and trolley interact with each other. The products on the shelves are listed with their cost, weight, and description. When an item is picked and placed in the cart, the barcode reader unit of trolleys add up the cost generating bill. The item can be removed from the cart if desired. The shopper can opt for discount and other offers on the product, and this feature can be turned off and on. The shopper can opt for a recipe, and cart will lead to products required to cook the recipe by guarding the map of product placement in the shopping center. So there are some benefits of proposed system. Firstly, product location help. So many a times the shopper wastes time in locating required product. Smart Trolley helps him search for a product and it will create a guide map for the shopper to locate that item. So secondly, it's product recommendation. Thirdly, it's automatic cart value computation. Next is easy payments, which basically means the smart shopping cart can suggest an ideal counter for payments or alternatively accept credit card payments. Purchase prediction on past behavior. The smart shopping cart can suggest products purchased in the past as per frequency of purchase. Alert generation. The system can generate alerts so that the shopper may be evoked that it is the right time to shop by sending him or her about new offers, promotion, product launches, and so on. Lastly is delivery at home facility can be added. So if desired by the shopper, it can place he or she can place an order online, sitting at home, and products can be delivered at their doorsteps. So the requirements. So the basic requirements of smart shopping trolley system are Wi-Fi network environment that can interact with various devices operating in the premises through software and update the system server as an event takes place. Hardware. So what does that include? It includes the RFID sensors, touchscreen, battery to supply power, barcode reader, USB input device, and smart device output device. So the software. It includes the Android-based smart application, web-based local intranet-based application. And lastly, and most importantly, is networking, which is Wi-Fi environment. So the cost benefit slide. So this slide shows you various particulars about taken cost parameters and benefit. The first is a year of investment, but still can be assumed that the benefits start arising in the mid-year of the year as the technology is introduced. The costs are higher due to training, advertising, and other maintenance services. These costs are much more lesser in the subsequent years, as these years are mainly dedicated to maintenance years and depreciation. On the other hand, the benefit acute, less in the beginning but higher in later years. The profit in the first year is negative due to higher cost of investment and less revenue earned, but as the time passes, the revenue profit increases. The graph shows in the beginning of the year the profit is negative due to the high investments and less revenue earned. In the first quarter of the third year, all the costs are met with and the payment start rising above the zero line. However, the revenue and cost have already reached the optimum point in very first quarter of the second year. After the first year, since the revenue and benefits are most than the cost, hence the overall profit increases. When the human resources are put to some other work or reduced by 50% and the benefits of marketing are increased to 25%, the overall profitability of the system has increased from 1.75 to 2.10%, and the IRR increased to 51. Also, the full payback is now 3.25 years only against 3.75 years in the previous case. The slide represents the sensitivity of parameters discussed in the previous slides. As you can see, the cost was higher before and it reduced and came down near to zero line. So the conclusion from the above discussion, it can be concluded that the proposed system has various advantages and compelling reasons to get smart trolley system at the supermarkets. It reduces cost over the years, introduces technological advancement, less human resource requirement, and various economics of scale. And these are my references.